I'm back here. It's back at the campsite in Passau. There's nobody here now because it's March. No, it's not, it's April. And it's 8 months later. And I had to stop the walk, as I said. But now I'm back to restart it, and hopefully in this session to get to Istanbul. So this is day 120. Just started off, I'm now leaving Passau. I'm not going to go to Austria straight away. I'm going to walk down the Danube for quite a bit, for a day I think, and then head to Linz. It's a bit noisy, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but Passau, lovely Passau. It's an important place because 3 big rivers join up here. We've got, you can't see it because it's behind that tree really, that's River Ilz I think. Then in the middle we've got the Danube, and then over there we've got the River Inn. That's Inn as in Innsbruck, Prim Bridge, so that river runs through Innsbruck. And they all meet up here, both 3 mighty rivers, which explains why Passau is flooded so often. Just walking down the Danube, and I discover a real live mermaid. Let's have a look. She's given birth to a fish, but how? She's got no vagina. How has she done it? It's a mystery. So it's day, I don't know, I've forgotten already, 1:21, and I'm walking down the Danube. That on the other side of the river is Austria. Hopefully in a few kilometres there's a bridge and I can cross into Austria, and then Germany's done. Strange bridge over the river. And they will be in Austria. If we can get past that bit. And here we are in Austria, my former home between 1996 and 2001, and now I'm back. I love the smell of schnitzel in the morning. Can you hear it? When we were over there in Germany, couldn't hear a thing. Now listen on this side. The hills, they're alive with the sound of music. Day 122, weather's a bit pissy today. It's still walking down the Danube, just 2 seconds out of my campsite. Got to stop by the police, wanting to see my Ausweis, my papers. That all felt very World War II, but he's only doing his job. Anyway, today's going to be 25 kilometres or something, walking in the rain all day to another campsite, and then stopping, having a shower. Still raining, still raining. The halt for a campsite didn't work out, but now I've got to walk over a big hill, about 12 kilometres to another one. At least it's stopped raining mostly. I just had a nightmare. The path that was supposed to be there wasn't there, down a big steep hill. I found myself a stick, so I thought I'd been up the steep hill. I have to come down it sometime. It was only 660 metres in length, but 120 metres, or 330 metres height loss, so that's 45 degrees. And I was just picking my way through trees and branches, and I fell over 3 or 4 times. One time when I went tumbling down, I don't know if you can see, I've Rip my trousers. Thank God I'm at the campsite now, if it's open. I'm filthy. Hello, it's day 123, 123, and the 20th of April, 2023. Still walking down the side of the Danube. And still really, it sounds weird, but getting over yesterday because it was awful, and it means now that any sort of steep track I see on maps.me I need to avoid in case that happens again, because had things taken a different turn I could be dead now. So it shook me up a little bit, but, you know, don't want to bang on about it too much. At least today the rain's odd enough. It is scheduled, forecast to rain. Everything's wet enough as it is, but eventually summer will arrive if I don't slide off a mountain before then. So it's day 125. Yesterday I had a day off to let my soggy feet dry out and a few other things dry out, and today, that's the Danube by the way, today I'm walking to Linz and I've booked a little hotel and I'm going to see what it's like. It's the only city in Austria I've never seen before, so should be good. I've reached Linz. The Neues Rathaus, the new town hall, the house where all the rats are kept. This amazing cathedral is sponsored by Oberbank. Weird. It's day 126 and I'm walking through the delightful suburbs of Linz. Relatively short day today. Campsite. So 12 kilometres outside Linz. Then a longer day tomorrow and then a very long day. So I've walked 12 kilometres from the hotel, and only now am I coming to the edge of Linz. It's day 127 today. I haven't done any filming because it's been pissing down all day. I'm sodden, everything I've got sodden, feet are sodden, my tent's sodden. And the weather forecast for the next 10 days is rain, 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 rain. That's not good. But you know, summer's going to come eventually. Well, we said this on the Pound a Day trip as we were set off from Liverpool. So, as the weather was bad, summer's going to come, summer's going to come. It never did. We were cycling through France and it was raining. Cycling through Spain in August and it was raining. So maybe it won't come, but we've got to believe it'll come. Got to believe it'll come. It's day 129. I'm not going to speak because it's too windy, but I'm just going to spin around and show you some scenery if you can see it. This is the longest walk I think I've done, which should be 36 kilometres, 23 miles. I'm getting to a campsite that I'm not even sure is open. This is no website, but hopefully in a couple of hours I'll be there. So I found a bus stop out of the wind. It's a very Austrian bus stop, as you can see there. There is a snow shovel. It's been a long day today, 9 kilometres still to go, so a couple of hours. My feet are sore. See that? Where I'm staying is a Mossjenk, which means a like farm that produces its own cider, but the farmhouse restaurant is shut today, but she sold me a bottle of cider, so that's alright. But look, nice scenery, some big mountains over there. I'm going to try and find a route, I think in that direction. It doesn't actually go over anywhere snowy because my shoes won't survive. So it's further down the road on day 130. Some nice views on both sides. Not supposed to be any rain today, but who knows. It's a bit nippy though. That's a pretty scene, isn't it? Tonight's camping spot is day 130, is it? I've forgotten, I've lost track of time. It's day 131, yet another day of walking through Austrian mountains. Got a campsite about, I think about 17 kilometres from here. That's the shortest day I'm going to have over the next few days. There's going to be lots of 30-kilometre days, so this is a day to take it easy really. See, we've got some nice scenery again. Well, the shitty weather came. Oh, that's my tent there, by the way. All soggy. Those mountains, you see those mountains? So really just got to hide out here for a while, and then I've got 3 days to get to with no campsite, just wild camping. I hope it's not going to be like this, or else it'll be miserable. Anyway, what can I do? It's day 132 and I didn't want to get this high, but this is the only route over these hills. I'm at the highest point now, so it should be alright. And I was hoping there's going to be a guest house on the top, usually is, but it's closed down like everything else in Austria. So after getting this bit through, the weather's cleared up. It's now very lovely. The Plague Chapel. I've lost my beard. I shaved it off yesterday, made myself look less like a tramp. So a big day today, big walking day today, tomorrow. 40 kilometres, 25 miles, both days, because there's no campsite in between. I think I've got a pension thing for tonight. So you think with all these trees around, see all these trees, you think wild camping will be easy, but the trees are only on sloping ground, so that's no good for a tent. 8:27 in the morning, by the way. On May Day morning, the day for the workers. You think these are lying? It's day 134. You'll notice the hat's come on because yesterday the sun came out and I burnt my head. So as not to do that again. But the sun's not even up yet, really. It's a bit nippy. But still walking in beautiful Austrian scenery. Long day today, in total 43 kilometres, which is the longest yet. Should be done by 5:30 tonight, hopefully, and then a day off, because tomorrow is supposed to be bad rain. Day 137, we've missed a couple of days. Day 135 was a day off after my 2 big walks, and day 136 was quite a short day, but walking against the side of Joe Carriageway, which was rather dull, not worth filming. But this is, because this is lovely. Look at this, spin it around. It's day 138. Today didn't work out how I'd hoped it would do. Today I'm going to finish up at my friend's Nigel Nems in Cumberg. There are 2 routes. There's a boring 37-kilometre trudge by Joe Carriageway, and there was a 26-kilometre climb over a 800 metre hill. And that's what I decided to do, but the path was terrible. It kept crisscrossing a river to start off with, so my feet got wet, and then the path got very narrow, and there were loads of fallen trees on the path. I squeezed past some, but I couldn't squeeze past the rest of them, so I had to give up. So I got about, I don't know, a kilometre into that path. Who knows what it was in like further up. So I had to do the 37-kilometre trudge. So I'm about, I don't know, 12 kilometres away from the house now. This is a bit quieter here, but it's not been a very fun day really. And about an hour ago I just felt a big fat blister pop up at the sole of my right foot. So it'll be okay.